influence on the track.
Yeah, that's dope. That's cool, man. So that means, you know what? By you saying that, that gives me the idea. I'm gonna also put your interview on my I got a soul mix that I do on Mix Mafia Radio on Wednesdays, every Wednesday at 8 p.m. So I'm gonna throw this interview and one of your songs, whichever one you want me to put. You know, you say you had a few songs on your new project that has that R&B feel. You get that track over to me, man, and I'll put this interview and that song in my neo soul R&B mix also. You know what I'm saying? Even though it might be a little rap soundish, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm still gonna put it in there because you listen to that type of music. So it's kind of supporting both ways, both genres at the same time. So now I know the type of person you are. It gives me a better feel of where I can place, different places I can put your music and get you heard, man. Because like I said, I got like 5 different platforms that my shows get played on, my mixes get played on, my interviews get played on. So, man, we going to try to keep it going for you, man, and keep your buzz and your unique personality, you know what I'm saying, trending in the industry, man.
Appreciate that. Much appreciated.
For real. So, another question. Those are the first ones. October 3rd, what's that about, man? That's one of your top songs on Spotify, man. What's the date about? What's that stand for?
October 3rd is actually my birthday.
I was guessing that.
I was writing from the perspective of like just my thoughts around that day and that year, that time. I was talking about, I was dealing with drama from a girl on my birthday, and it's like, you're dealing with people who want you to come do this, come do that, and it's like I was doing everything for everybody else. Yeah. And I had literally almost forgot it was my birthday,
Wow. It gets deep, man. People don't understand, man. Trying to be an artist, man, and be successful, even if you're not an artist, like just life in general, man. Sometimes things get serious, man. Even if you're successful, a lot of times people don't know what you go through away from the camera, behind the scenes. Like that was probably a real emotional time for you. But the song became a hit, but it didn't feel like a hit during that day while you was going through what you was going through. It was serious then.
Yeah. So that was always cool because it's like it's just cool to tell your real experiences in the music. I like to write about things that are real, opposed to people that they just you can almost pin a rap song based off of all the cliches that people talk about every day. So I feel like it's cool when you can put your real experiences in the music. Yeah,
it's more powerful. Anything that's from the soul, it creates an energy. You know what I mean? It goes into the atmosphere, man. If it's meaningful, the passion that you put into the music will last forever. You know what I mean? You just make a song, it has no emotion to it, you just do it. It could be a great song, but when you put your feelings and emotion to it, that I believe it goes into the atmosphere. I believe it, when people hear it, it touches them in a different way due to the fact that it has something to do with your spirit. You know what I mean? It was soulful, and that don't got to be an R&B song to be soulful. You know what I mean? From your soul, from your spirit, that's something within, So I believe music can go a long way further and have a way more stronger and longer impact when it's from the heart. I mean, that's just my personal opinion. Some people will say, man, it don't matter. Music is music. If it's dope, it's dope. If it's fire, it's fire. But I really believe that those more heartfelt songs and music with stronger, with content, usually last longer and stay in people's playlists longer than songs that are just for like a quick wave. But, everybody's opinion is different.
Yeah, for sure. Even the biggest artists out there right now, they still have a lot of personal music.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So what's next? You say you're working on a lot of music. So what's going to drop? What can we look for? What can we wait on? What can we anticipate?
Right now I'm working on a whole new album. I'm about to shoot a visual for a single in a couple of days. I'm just working on a lot right now because I'm trying to build up a bunch of music so that I can just kind of constantly release things out.
Yeah, that's dope, man. It look like you stay on your grind for real, man. That's cool, man. A lot of artists, they up and down with it. They motivated and they slow down because they might not be getting the amount of money they think they should, or they might not got signed yet, or whatever the case. But man, I'm seeing from what you're telling me and all your work that I'm seeing, your resume. You stay focused, man, and that's dope, man. I appreciate that in you, just for the industry. You got any advice that you want to give to any artist that's on the come up, that's trying to get to where you at, where you accomplished?
I would just say, you gotta do you at all times. You can't let people talk you out of things. Still make smart decisions, but you gotta be headstrong in a lot of ways and just confident in yourself, because at the end of the day, the people that you thought was your friend, that's not going to be there. And then there's only people that you had no idea who was going to end up riding for you. So, it's like, you just gotta do you at all times.
Exactly, man. The blessings come from places you never expected, man. That's real, man. Good words of wisdom, you know what I'm saying, from Chris Meadws, man. Okay, now I got another question. This might throw you off a little bit. So, my question is, if you were to go outside of your own personal body and you were, say, an A&R for a major label or somebody that you look up to in the game, if you could be not you for 24 hours and you just took the time to look at yourself, what would you tell yourself right now, today?
You gotta always be aware of your brand.
Exactly.
I feel like that's something I'm working on right now. So I feel like I would tell myself, you gotta, every time you step out the house, you're Chris Meadws.
Yeah.
You're not, this is not I do this full time. I put all my time into it, so I gotta look like I put all my time into it, no matter what.
Yeah. That's dope, man. I just like to throw some type of different type of question, man. Like that's good, because it seemed like you already are in tune with yourself. You know who you are. You know what I mean? Like, some people get stumped with a question like that. You know what I'm saying? But you see your pros and cons, and it's like, I feel like in this game, you got to be your own biggest fan. If you don't get up and believe in yourself, if you don't turn your music on and really get that feeling inside, like, man, this is dope, then how you expect anybody else to feel that same way? You know what I mean? You're your first critic, you're your first fan, you're your first listener, you're the first one to touch and think and feel everything from everything that you do. So without the confidence of yourself, without staying mature and humble and always assessing each situation and just keep on learning, it gets hard for you, man. So I think you're real smart, man, on a personal perspective from this interview, man. I like your music, man. I just want to tell you, man, I think you're going to go a long way, man. And I appreciate you coming on the show, man. When all the links go up, I'll tag you, I'll add you in them, man. I got a flyer with that I'm going to put you on. So we're going to do all we can over here on our side, man, to get you some new fans, some new followers, man. You already doing your thing, but everybody over here at the Gaszstation Podcast and Gaszstation Radio that didn't know about you, I'm going to make sure that they know about you today, man. So I appreciate your time, man. Anything that you want to say before we end this interview, or anything you want to get off your chest?
I just want to say thanks for having me. Everybody listening, follow me on Instagram or Twitter at Meadws Official. MEADOWS Official.
All right, for sure, man. Hey, y'all know he's on Spotify. You on iTunes also, right?
Yes, I'm on every platform. Chris Meadws on any platform you're looking for.
Man, for sure, man. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for pulling up to the gas station, man. Anytime you want to come back on, anytime you want to get new music our way, man, just reach out to me. I just added you on Instagram, man, so we're going to keep this thing going, man. I appreciate you, man. Welcome to the gas station, man. You're always welcome, man.
Appreciate you. All right.
All right, man. Peace. Yeah, man, another successful interview, man, on the Gaszstation Podcast, man. We on StreaksD.com, man, 5 days a week. MixMafia.com, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Rap City ATL, every Friday at 9 to 11 on Highly Unique Radio. Make sure you get that app and tune in. And the Gaszstation Podcast, man, bi-weekly, man, on iTunes, Spotify, iHeartRadio, anywhere, everywhere, Spreaker app, Stitcher app, at your mama house, at your best friend house. We here, we there, we everywhere, man. Make sure you get the gas, man. Teamwork make the dream work. Got a network to gain net worth, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? We dream chasing and goal achieving in this thing, man. 2019 is going down, man. A great interview, man. That's Chris Meadws, man. Y'all make sure y'all check him out, man. We out this thing. Yeah, man. We doing it, big. Big. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that was. Had a little noise come in the background. I think that was I don't know, the phone, somebody phoned in the studio. I don't know. But yeah, that was a great interview. Chris Meadws, man, good dude. I enjoyed the interview, man. Shout out Kicks and Sneakers, man. Jelani Evans, man. If you need your shoes fixed up, detailed, buffed, cleaned, restored, hit him up, man. Kicks and Sneakers on Instagram, man. Jelani Evans on Facebook, man. He do great things, man. That's my family. That's my bro. That's my brother. That's my cousin. Man, I love him to death, so I support him, you know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody that's being supportive of what I'm doing, man. I got a lot of sponsors on the way, man. Contracts ain't being fully completed, you know what I'm saying? So you're going to hear about them in the near future. But until then, man, we're going to keep pushing this positive energy, you know what I'm saying, to keep on talking about things that y'all need to hear, that I want y'all to hear. Anything y'all want me to talk about on the show, any topics y'all want me to discuss, hit me up. I'm open to ideas. I need correspondence. I need a sports correspondent, somebody I can come on once a month and talk sports. I need fashion correspondent, somebody can come on once a month, talk fashion. I need somebody that can touch on a little bit of politics, current events that have nothing to do with hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It don't necessarily got to be about politics. Stuff about community, stuff that's going on in the United States and the world, just current events. If somebody that's really in tune with the news and want to be the news and current event correspondent, I need one of them. Your job for all these positions will be to come on the show once a month and just talk about things that's going on, little 10, 15-minute segments, and you go about your business. You be a part of the movement, you know what I'm saying? You be a part of the payroll, you know what I'm saying? This thing is growing. So if y'all want to be in tune, be a part of the Gaszstation Podcast, DM me, hit me. If you got my number, hit me directly. I'm trying to build this team. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it alone. I've been doing it alone. You see the great success I've had by doing it alone, but I am open to doing it bigger and better and building a strong team. So if y'all want to be a part of this team, tap in with me. And don't forget, get them Gaszstation Podcast hoodies, man. They $50, man. The hoodies is dope. Y'all probably see me wear them on Snapchat, Instagram, all the different sites, man. They real good quality hoodies. Get you one. $50, man. It's for a good cause, man. Black-owned business. Support a black-owned business in Black History Month. Or get a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Gaszstation Podcast t-shirt for $20, man. Free shipping. You can't beat that. Shipping and handling is expensive. Get you one for free, man. Now, what y'all been waiting on? We done with the first half of the show, man. We an hour in, man. I hope y'all like this segment, this mix. Yeah. It was real dope. We played some dope music, man. We did some great things. Talked about some great stuff, you know what I'm saying? Now, we finna get into the second half of the show, man. We finna get into this 8-Ball and MJG interview, exclusive interview on the one and only Gaszstation Podcast and Gaszstation Radio. We about to first and foremost play their new single off their new tape. You know what I'm saying? Cadillac Pimp Tape. You know what I mean? This song is called Take a Picture. You know what I mean? So y'all check it out. 8-Ball, MJG, Take a Picture, man. You getting this exclusive on the Gaszstation Podcast, man. Pull up.
To the air and take a picture. After party and we taking everybody with us. Everybody smoking, everybody drinking liquor. We be coming down, we be in the drop. We be coming down, we be in the drop. After party and we taking everybody with us. Everybody smoking, everybody drinking liquor. R-E-A-L, I would never be F-A-K-E, F-A-T-B-O. I standing 10 toes down from Tennessee. Weed sticking to my fingers. I love how the smell lingers. Studio, we making bangers. Been poetic, fucking genius. Whatever the track, I'm rapping it up like I'm rapping a pack. You niggas is whack. My vocabulary is bigger than Shaq. I go in my sack, pull out a bud and roll up a Mac. Pull up and jack, call Stokes and jump in the lap. Ratchet to tack. My flow come out like chopper bullets, never stopping once you pull it. People screaming when they hear it, dead rappers dropping. Put them on a t-shirt, line up them cars. Car nigga mama. Should've got me